Hi, I'm Miriam, one of the physiotherapists here at Fit for Life Physiotherapy. And I wanted to talk to you today about doing a bridge. A bridge is a really great exercise for building hip strength, glute strength, hamstring strength, even core strength. And there's lots of ways that we can make it more challenging, but we also want to make sure that we know that our body's ready for that progression. So I'm going to show you how to know when you're ready to move on for a little bit more. So make your way down onto your back. And when you're doing a bridge, you want to have your knees bent, your feet close to your body. You don't need to have them right in, but just comfortably close in. When you're lying down, if your head is such where your chin is poked up, make sure you put something underneath your head so that you can keep your neck in a neutral position. Press your feet into the ground and lift your hips up off the ground. You don't need to overextend and you don't want to be down too low, but come to a neutral place. When you're lifting, you're using your hamstrings and your glutes, and you are engaging some of the core muscles. One of the ways to make it more challenging is if we do a single bridge, but we want to know that we're strong enough to support that. So to check that out and check to see how strong you are, lift your hips up. Place your hands here at your hip bone so that you can feel what's going on. Really press your left foot in and lift your right foot off the ground. If when you lift, and I'll show you what might happen, if when you lift, you drop, then you know that those muscles on that supporting leg are not doing their job to support you, so you're not quite ready to do that progression. So alternatively, one of the things that you might try, if you take a block, or you could use a cushion or a small ball, place the block between your knees, and when you lift your hips up, you're going to squeeze the block together or the ball together. You're going to feel those muscles in the inner thigh fire up a little bit more, and you might feel a little more engagement in the glutes. So you can do some repetition where you're just lifting and lowering. You're going to always lift on your exhale so that you're engaging those core muscles a little bit more. You can also, once you're lifted, hold that position, and you might do a little bit of a pulse on your exhale to squeeze the block or the ball together. It's a little bit of a Pilates-inspired way of challenging your bridge. If you want to move towards a single bridge, you can start with a heel lift. So you're going to exhale as you lift your hips up. Really press, so we'll start with pressing your left foot in, and then just lift your right heel, and you're going to end up feeling a little more weight happening and more work happening on that left side. And then lower your heel down, press through the right, and you're going to lift the left heel and lower back down. So you can go back and forth, one side to the other, to challenge those glutes and hamstrings a little bit more. And when you find that that starts to get a little easier, perhaps you then try that single bridge again. So you're going to press your hips up, push down through one leg, lift the other leg up, lower it back down, press through the right, lift the left up, and lower back down. And just alternate from one side to the other. Becomes a bit of a walking bridge. And that challenges you to strengthen your glutes and hamstrings a little bit more. So try out those variations, and if you find that they don't quite feel right or there is a little bit of pain with them, please consult with your physiotherapist to find out what modification is best for you or how else you might achieve the goal of progressing your strength, whether it's through a bridge or another exercise.